trying to protect all of our plywood and not doing a very good job of it. Come on. You gotta come out. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's the only way out. Come on. Hi everybody. We've had 5 days of wild and wacky weather. March came in like a lion. We haven't gotten any work done. We've been off the mountain. Today's another day of no work. Tomorrow's another day of no work. So no construction video for anybody this week. Also, what I'm about to say is more of a... I think if you're new to the channel, if you're new to the video, probably not interested. You might just want to drop off, go somewhere else in YouTube. But for regular viewers, if you've watched some of our videos and gotten to know us as characters, if you have some kind of investment in Shimoda life, then you may appreciate what I'm gonna talk about. I'm literally walking up the street and calling her along the sewer line. Rose, come on. Rose. Maybe she went in here. Rose. Honestly, we had just gale force winds for the last 3 days. And I just was worried that everything was blowing away, particularly my tools. But we look okay. We look okay. This is looking good. This is looking good, yes. And the tools are still covered. Nothing's blown down. Oh, the ladder has blown over only. Ro-chan, ここから入ったでしょう. Come here. Come on. Roro. Come here. Ro-chan. Come here. Come on. Rose. Coco. There you are. Yeah, buddy, don't go in there. 入っちゃダメよ. はい、出てきた。すいません。Look at you, explorer. Amy and I just came from the pet cemetery, the pet crematorium, where we said goodbye to Rose, our 5-year-old kitty. She got sick 5 days ago. We noticed that she was weak and she was just sleeping for about 2 days, a day and a half maybe. And then she disappeared overnight. Now it's not uncommon for Rose to go out, you know, prowling and hunting and living in the neighborhood overnight, so we didn't worry too much, but she was so weak when she was at the house before that, we were concerned. And then yesterday morning at about 6 a.m. she showed up at her regular window and I let her in and she immediately went to sleep, very weak. So Amy and I, you know, by the time we got up and got her down to the vet for a checkup, it was about 10 in the morning. The vet did some blood tests and came back with SFTS. was his diagnosis. And this is, he said, it's a highly infectious disease. It's transmitted by tick bites, and it does transmit from tick to animal. It can transmit from animal to animal, and it can transmit from animal to human or tick to human. It's new in Asia mainly. 7, 8 years ago, there were 6 or 7 cases a year in Japan or in South Korea or in China. The doctors are telling us that no, it's just blowing up again right now. It's a deadly infectious disease that took Rose. We're, of course, crushed by losing Rose. We're worried about her brother, who is still with us, thankfully, but he and Rose were tight, really, really tight. But we're worried about him because he's a prowler as well, and he just loves going outside. We're worried about Bee, because Bee comes up to the mountain every time I come up almost, and she gets ticks. We've all had ticks, and Amy and I get tick bites when we're up here on the mountain. We've got them, as they jump off our cats when we're lounging in the house at night. So tick bites have been quite common for us for the last 4 or 5 years. And they just took one member of our family. And so we're worried about what to do going forward. Ticks are all over this place. I just want to say, I guess this isn't a video about, well, it is about tick awareness. But most importantly, it's about losing Rose. So I'm going to share with you some of our video of Rose. Good girl. So tired. You've been here all night long. He's still alive, but he's just tired out. Bee has been chasing him all night long. So I'll put him out in the wild. She was born just about 5 years ago on my birthday. Her birthday is my birthday. And her mother, Ayu, had 5 little kittens. And originally, Ayu was actually under the covers in between my ankles. She wanted to give birth to the litter there. And I kind of sensed that maybe tonight was the night, and I urged her out, and I put her in a bed right beside my head on the floor. And within hours, she had, birthed 5 little kittens. We had what, 6 or 7 great months with those kittens, all of them, and then we gifted 3 of them to friends, no strangers. They all went to friends' houses, and so we still get updates on them. And then we kept Jack and Rose, and those 2 have just been tight forever. So that's our story about Rose. I wanted to convey the tick situation, the SFTS situation. Be careful out there, folks, and we will be careful as well. Thanks for watching.